Right, I've just finished the Three Heavens Feel movie and let me tell you, Ufotable has 120% delivered. It is by far one of the best Fate adaptation I've ever seen. You all have to watch it. Sakura was just so edgy, but moe and kawaii at the same time in this version, and it has inspired me to do this video. It is almost impossible to cover all of the content about Sakura in 10 minutes, so I will skip some information that I don't think it is relevant / crucial for this episode. With that being said, let's begin the tale of Sakura Matou, the sadist and my favorite heroine of the Fate series. So Tokyo-mie Tosaka was the head of Tosaka family, one of the big three Magi clan. He and his wife Aoe had 2 lovely daughters, one of which is Sakura, while the other would become the Tsundere queen, Rin Tosaka herself. Sakura had a fairly good childhood, but due to the old illogical top rules of Magi families, Tokyo-mie had to choose between his daughter. Just like China's one-child policy, only one child was allowed in each mage family, since competition causes trouble.
Have you ever heard of competition causes improvement, dipshit?
At the very same time, one of the other mage family, the Matou, were having trouble raising an successor since all their offspring could no longer generate magic circuits.
And Shinji was, as usual, being an useless piece of turd who is only good at being an oxygen thief.
But I digress. Zouken Matou was the head of the Matou family, and he offered to adopt Sakura and raise her as the successor. Hence, Tokyo-mie chose Rin as the successor of the Tosaka family. I see you two are five gang. And used the abandoned child no Zutsu on Sakura. All this was 1 year before the 4th Holy Grail War. Zouken, being the sick freak he is, to groom Sakura as to be his successor, and obviously the only way to do so was to implant a crest worm in her body. In other words, he threw Sakura into a puddle of worms and let them climb over and into her naked body, then ruined her mind, as a result taking her virginity. What a freaking sicko. Karia, Sakura's adopted uncle, returned home to the Matou family and became close to her after he discovered she was the daughter of Aoi, his childhood friend. He then discovered the sickening actions of Zouken, and Karia was determined to save Sakura by winning the 4th Holy Grail War. Unfortunately, he lost the war and died in front of Sakura. The naive child thought the death of Karia was for going against Zouken, and as a result gave up and decided to become Zouken's willing slave. 2 huge events happened after the 4th Holy Grail War that turned Sakura's life from bad to horrible. So after it was revealed Angela Manu had infected the Holy Grail, Saber had been forced to use Excalibur to destroy it, but somehow Zouken managed to secure himself some tainted fragments. Zouken mixed these fragments with his crest worm and implanted them into Sakura's body, building her up as the next Holy Grail vessel. This resulting in the worm draining her mana and feeding on her cannon of desires. Another bad event that happened was Shinji's return. At first, Shinji liked Sakura as his sister because she is moe, but later he was furious after finding out that Sakura was going to be the heir of Matou family. As a result, he bullied her, treating her like shit, beating her up and then raping her.
Because that's the next logical step, isn't it? Massacre?
What a piece of human degenerate scum lord. Essentially, Sakura's childhood was extremely cruel, on par if not worse than all of those f***ed up tags hentai. The only way Sakura managed to endure all of this pain was to rely on the ribbon that her sister Rin gave her early on. Before we begin the fate route, we need to go back in time cause there's a few big life-changing events that happened to Sakura. No, not that she got even more kawaii and her oppai grew.
Although this is somewhat important.
The important event was that she met our spit facts only protagonist, Shiro. During middle school, she was moved by Shiro's determination of not stop trying to jump over a high bar during PE session. Then she developed a crush on him. When normal people see someone doing that, they'll be like,
wow, what a retard.
but I guess Zouken completely ruined her mind. Funny enough, Ring also saw the same incident and her curiosity about Shiro peaked as well.
High school, where's my high jump session?
Sometime later, Shiro injured his arm, which resulted in him dropping out of an archery tournament. Sakura was sent by his brother to look after Shiro, as Shinji and Shiro somewhat had a decent friendship, I guess, at that time. Being with Shiro day after day slowly affected Sakura, and it gradually molded her ice-cold dead mind into one more like a typical high schooler. And yes, she did become more attracted to Shiro during that period of time.
High school, where's my archery club and where's my broken arm?
Back to the fate route, she had a fairly minor side character role where we discovered that she was not part of the Holy Grail War and she became a victim of Rider's blood-font Andromeda. Sakura had an even smaller role in this route, and her only major appearance was towards the end where she fed a hospitalized trash seaweed Shinji. This is by far the most tragic and dark route of the game, and Sakura was the main female protagonist compared to the other two routes where it focuses on Ring and Saber. It begins with Sakura summoning Rider as the servant, then Shinji took over as the fake master due to Sakura not wanting to fight in the war. Due to the nature of this video, I will briefly summarize what happened, and for those who want a separate video on Heaven's Feel, just leave a comment down below. So essentially, Sakura had a tinted Holy Grail, Angra Menu, and this has slowly affected her psyche, causing her to engulf innocent citizens, and now she has the ability to convert servants into their dark form and be able to control them. One thing led to another, a lot of crazy battles occurs, like Shiro against Dark Berserker, Ring against Sakura, and Dark Saber against Rider. By the way, this was the best battle of the movie. I was so hyped up. Then Shiro gives up his ideals of saving everyone. He is not going to be Seigi no Mikata that protects the world. Instead, he will be a hero that rescues Sakura from the dark. Balading Balaboom, Sakura and Shiro along with Rider and Ring finally live in happiness and achieve the true ending of Heaven's Feel route. In Fate Horror Ataraxia, she became the new captain of the archery club, but she didn't have a big role in this series. What is interesting is that she and Rider almost had some naughty time with Shiro, but it turns out to be Rider's delusion.
Naughty, you teasing me?
She is pretty much a comic relief character in Fate Tiger Colosseum and Carnival Phantasm. She also became the ultimate mecha weapon in the parody work Capsule Servant, which we will not get into today. On top of that, she had a minor role in Fate Ilia Apocrypha, where she was the tag team partner of Luvia. In terms of FGO, she has various versions including Lady Kasuga, a historical figure of the Edo period, Parvati, a divine spirit, Kama, Indian god of love. Sakura naturally had great mage talent that rivals the genius Ring. However, due to Zouken's method of passing magecraft, her natural ability was rendered useless. Due to the inhumane press worm training, Sakura's body and mind was deeply affected. It turned her natural Tosaka signature brown hair to purple hair, which explains why Ring did not recognize her sister in school. She also has her Dark Sakura form where she can utilize Angumanu's Dark Shadow and Shadow Giant. Due to her being a pseudo-holy grail, she can use these mana to retain Rider in the real world even without the support from the true holy grail. And this would conclude this episode of everything you need to know about Sakura Matou in 10 minutes. You will stay safe and stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.
幸せ